to x plus 1 equals to 0. And after that, as well, you can actually use na your zero product property. That is 0 is equals to x minus 5. 0 is equals to x minus 2. 0 is equals to x plus 1. And so, your x is equals to what? 5. X is equals to 2. X is equals to what? Negative 1. Therefore, your intercepts are at which points? 5, 0, 2, 0, and negative 1, 0. So these are your intercepts. X and Y intercepts. Sasabay? Questions? Uy, sino na pang murmur dira? Questions? None? I believe someone already used cycle. So kabalo na mga Caltech ano? You go to your mode 5 or mode 6 na equation. Let's verify if these are correct. You go to your mode 5 equation or mode 6 na na. Or mode 7. Mode 5. Now listen. To some calculator, you have the two options, simultaneous equations and polynomial. What we want, mode 5 equation. What we want is to get the roots. If you want to get the roots, minaw, kaya nag-apas na topic. If you want to get the value of the roots, you go to polynomial. Your simultaneous equation is used to solve for two variables to a node. Kasabtan, you go to your polynomial, you choose cubic. To some cycle, it's written as ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d equals 0. Once you choose those options, your cycle will give you murag a blank x cubed plus blank x squared plus blank cx plus blank. Tama? You input now the values of this one. 1, negative 6, positive 3, positive 10. Then you press equal. Your cycle will give you the three possible roots or your roots. What are those?
ACs or sir?
Equal sign. Equal ang diretso. Your cycle will give you the answers. What are those? Negative 1, negative 5, positive 5, and positive 2. Klaro? So those are the roots based on your Caltech. So let's try plotting your intercepts. Your intercepts are what? Uy. Positive 0, positive 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So this one is your intercept 0, 10. Your x-intercepts are 5, 0, 2, 0. So 2, 4, 5, this one. This is 5, 0. This one is 2, 0. And last intercept, negative 1. So this one. This is negative 1, 0. Remember, we've already said that if you have a curve na x cubed, your curve will look like murag fitin, di ba? So in that case, we'll have this one connecting, then this one, then this one. So this is your curve. Y is equal to x cubed minus 6x squared plus 3x plus 10. Questions? Questions? Sige. Let's have number 2. You have here 4y is equals to x cubed minus x. Y is equals to 4y is equals to x cubed minus x. Tama?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's set y is equal to 0. If we do this one, what happens? We'll have 0 is equals to x cubed minus x. Now listen. Although you may perform your long division or synthetic division, that approach here is very unnecessary. Because what you can do, 0 times 4 is 0. Okay, sige. Because again, it would be very unnecessary because the fastest way now is to factor out what? What's common here? X, right? So if you factor out x, what happens? What's left? X squared minus 1 is equal to 0. And in doing so, what you can observe, we may now apply your zero product property, that is 0 is equals to x, 0 is equals to x squared minus 1. This one, we can transpose your 1 to the other side, then isolate x by getting the square root. So we'll have what? X is equal to the plus minus 1. Nasabay? And so, your intercepts are what? 0, 0, plus minus 1, 0. So these are your x intercepts. Now if you want to solve for the y-intercepts, what do? We set x equals to 0. When we do that one, what's left? Y is equal to 0. 0 squared, 0 minus x, 0. 0 divided by 4, 0. Kaya your intercept is at which point? 0, 0. Nakasabay? Questions? None? Sige. So do I have to plot it pa? Most likely the graph would still be the same. Tama? Okay. Sige. Let's have your symmetry. Now, question. What is symmetry? I believe you're very acquainted with that term since architecture man na students. Symmetry is what? Mirror, no? So if you have a point here, expect that it's mirror on the other side. If you have a point sa itaas, expect na naapon siya sa ibaba, di ba? So we call that one as symmetry. So the center of symmetry between 2 points is the midpoint M. Let's say if you have a line, you get the midpoint, you create a perpendicular line, expect now that this is symmetrical with respect to that perpendicular line. Now, a curve is symmetric with respect to a coordinate axis if for every point of the curve on one side of the axis, there is a corresponding image point on the opposite side of the axis. So for instance, let's check this one. If there is symmetry on this curve, if we refer to your y-axis as your axis of symmetry, symmetrical siya on the left and right? Yes or no? No, di ba? If we refer onto your x-axis, symmetrical siya on the up and down? No, di ba? If you check, nabaday point na ani sa ibaba? Wala. So that's how you test for symmetry. But we have now your steps in getting your symmetry, no? So let's meet your tests for symmetry. Your first test is that if an equation is unchanged by the substitution of negative y, for every y, its curve is symmetric with respect to the x-axis. What we need to do lang is to substitute in negative y to each value of y. And then you check whether the curve or the equation changes or not. If it changes, means to say it's not symmetrical with respect to the x-axis. Otherwise, if wala nag-change, it is symmetrical. Nasabtan, your second test, we substitute negative x for every x. If it changes, it is not symmetrical with respect to the y-axis. If it does not change, it is symmetrical. Nasabot? The last thing, you have the symmetry with respect to the origin. And how do we do that? We have to check all of the terms, x and y. If we substitute negative x and negative y into all those terms and nag-change siya, it is not symmetrical with respect to the origin. If wala nag-change, it is symmetrical with respect to the origin. That's it. So let's apply that one na. Again, the rule here is that we have to substitute all values, negative x and negative y. Let's have your sample problem. May I erase the writings here? Please take note of this one. This is your assignment on Monday. You have to answer all the items on page 53 sa kaninang book. Yung pula. Answer all even numbers on a long sheet of bond paper. Okay? Then I'll erase this one. Kaninang book. Okay? Sige. This one, may is not. Wala ko kilo. Analytical geometry. Dahil lahat ng ako. Not necessarily. Pwede rin yung picture ng questions later. Again, I'm not.
Dili na mo palit sir.
Ako bahala kung palit mo or dili.
Dili na mo to.
Kaya ko na po. Kung gusto mo, palit, okay lang. Pero kung dili, okay lang po dito. Okay, ka na ang reference.
Ano kasi kung wala ang
Ay, dili, exam booklet to. Lahat to. Listen, tama na si determine. Listen, for the departmental exam, the midterms and pre-finals, you have to pay 40 pesos at the J501 Jubilee Hall, 5th floor, first room. Parang lapit sa may elevator. The exam booklet will serve as your test paper. Dito mo mag-solve. Nasaktan? It's not the book na kaniha. It's the exam booklet. Mura siya notebook lang na dito mo mag-solve. Kaya therapy mag-check. Basta, not necessary. Use na siya. Yes. J501 Jubilee. Ang booklet, it will be given to you during the exam.
Pero magbayad lang nito.
Magbayad mo
Dito.
as much as possible next week or the next week. Para right before the exam due mo. Dili.
Dito may magbayad 20 pesos Jubilee.
J501. Sige.
Appeal sa exam journal.
No, again, you do not pay in the cashier, you pay at J501. Midterms. For prelim exam, band papers lang ta. Provide your own. No, okay. 3 weeks na.
So, malapit na siya sa prelim. Kaya sa kami ko
Dili, first week ang prelims.
October 16 man kaya.
21 ba to or 16? Basta you have 2 weeks lang to prepare.
2 weeks on between prelims and midterms.
Sige. Let's have number 1. Let's test for the symmetry. Y is equals to x cubed minus 6x squared plus 3x plus 10. Eyes on the board. Let's start with October 16. Let's start with your first substitution to check if your function changes or not. So we substitute in negative y. We copy everything. You have x squared minus 6x squared plus 3x plus 10. We have negative here. We can divide both sides by negative. So this becomes y equals negative x cubed plus 6x squared minus 3x minus 10. Now check. Did your function change or not? Negative x cubed, positive x cubed. Positive 6x squared, negative 6x squared. Positive, negative. Negative. Nag-change, wala. Nag-change. Diba? Lahi na siya. So in that case, we conclude that this is what? Not symmetrical with respect to what axis? With respect to the x-axis. Okay? Diba? Mo to yung yun? If an equation is unchanged by the substitution of negative y for every y, the curve is symmetric with respect to the x-axis. Let's have your second test. When x is equal to negative x. To replace all values ni x as negative x, I'll have y equals what? Negative x cubed minus 6 times negative x squared plus 3 times negative x plus 10. What's negative times negative times negative? Or negative x cubed. Now listen. These two are exactly different. For this one, which means we have to cube negative 1. So negative times negative times negative, negative. So I'll have negative x cubed. But for this one, it means now I'll just have to cube x alone. Then whatever the answer of that one, we multiply with negative. Nakasabot? So those two are different ang meaning. Questions? Wala? What's negative times negative? Negative x times negative x. Positive x squared times negative, negative 6x squared. This becomes negative 3x plus 10. And so this is y. Now check. Is it the same or not? No. Therefore, we can conclude that this is what? Not symmetrical with respect to asa? The y-axis. Klaro? Questions?
Sir, so
None?
what is symmetrical effects? If same ang talaga.
If let's say you have a parabola, this is symmetrical with respect to the y-axis. You see, naa siya yung parehas. If it's a parabola, let's say, to the opening to the right, you'll see now this is symmetrical with respect to what? The x-axis. But it's not symmetrical with respect to the y-axis. For this one, symmetrical with respect to x? No, di ba? So that's what we say. Tanawa, at every point na ay mirror sa kabila. Same as well with this one. Pero with respect to y and x. Let's continue. What's your third test? Your third test is we substitute both x and negative y, no? So when x is equals to negative x, y equals negative y. What happens? This becomes negative y is equals to negative x cubed minus 6 negative x squared plus 3 times negative x plus 10. So this becomes negative y, negative times negative times negative, negative x cubed. Negative times negative, positive times negative, negative 6x squared minus 3x plus 10. Now we can divide both sides by negative, no? I'll have what? X cubed plus 6x squared plus 3x minus 10. Now check. Is it the same or not? No. So in short, this is what? Not symmetrical with respect to what? To the origin. Okay? So in short, hindi siya pwede magparehas tayo sa origin. Questions? Yes. No, you have to check as well.
So, may possibility naman.
Hindi ma-assume na symmetrical siya diretso or not symmetrical.
Pero,
Let's stop number 2. So you have to check one by one. Klaro?
So, possible siya na symmetrical siya sa third test?
There might be a possibility. Depende sa equation doon. So we do not jump into conclusions without proof. We'll see later. Yes. Let's have number 2. What's your number 2? Y squared
minus x squared
is equal to x squared minus 4. Our first test, ano ganit? When y is equal to negative y. Let's substitute it in. This becomes negative y squared equals x squared minus 4. Negative times negative, positive, no? So y squared equals x squared minus 4. What do you say? This is
symmetrical.
similar, right? Wala nag-change at all curve.
Yeah.
Which means This is symmetrical with respect to x-axis. So in short, both na there is a because no. When x is equals to negative x, what do we have? This is y squared is equals to negative x squared minus 4. Negative times negative, positive x squared minus 4. So y squared is equals to this one. Nag-change? Wala. Wala. Therefore, we can conclude that this is symmetrical with respect to the y-axis. Then lastly, what's our next step? We substitute in y equals negative y and x equals negative x. Doing so, what we'll have? What's one? Negative y squared equals negative x squared minus 4. So this becomes positive, right? Same as well with this one, minus 4. Now check, did it change or not? Wala, no? So this one is symmetrical with respect to origin. Now observe. Can you see some pattern? Isa man? Your curve becomes symmetrical with respect to the x-axis if the power of your y is what? Not necessarily squared, but it's even. Like, kung y raised to 4, it will always be positive. With respect to the y-axis, it will be symmetrical with respect to the y-axis if the power of your x is what? Even as well. For it to be symmetrical with respect to the origin, your powers must be what? Even tanan, di ba? Or add siya tanan. And that is why we have your simplified test that says now, if all of the y terms have even exponents, again, lahat ng y terms are in even exponents, the curve is symmetric with respect to the x-axis. Kita nyo? Kung na y raised to 4 na y raised to 6, it will be what? Symmetrical with respect to the x-axis. If all of the x terms have even exponents, the curve is what? Symmetrical with respect to the y-axis. So kung x tanan, let's say you have x squared plus x raised to 6, matik, your curve is what? Symmetrical with respect to the y-axis. Nakasabot? Then lastly, if all of the terms, again, if all of the terms, may it be x and y, have even or odd, which means tanan even, y and x, tanan odd. Dili pwede sabay si odd and even, kaya dili man and ang gigamit, or man, di ba? Exponents, the curve is symmetric with respect to the origin. So this one na yung memorize instead of plugging in negative y, negative x, and both, no? To facilitate your test. Questions? Symmetric with respect to the origin. Or if add tanan x and y, symmetrical with respect to
So,
the
pareha na ng cube, yung square, upper siya ng cube, so hindi siya symmetrical.
check. If y is squared, that's the time we can say this is symmetrical with respect to the x-axis. But this is odd man, matik, it will be not symmetrical. If this one, instead na squared, di ba add, if this one, let's say 5, we can say this is symmetrical with respect to the origin. Because all of your terms now are odd.
So yan yung example ng symmetrical origin versus
Sa iba hindi.
y-axis.
So you just have to remember this one, the simplified test. Questions? None? Sige, let's have your scope. Your scope of the curve is just a method of identifying whether your curve shall be above or below your x-axis. So for instance, let's say you have this curve, then you have your x and y axis. If you can see at the intercepts, x-intercepts to be specific, you can see a pattern where your function may be below or above the x-axis. Kita niyo? In that case, we just have to identify the change in sign. So at this region to the left, your sign must be negative. So the moment you see na negative ang function, it means now that the curve lies below. And matik, walay curve sa itaas. If you check na naman at this region, let's say for this instance, if the sign is positive, it means now that your curve lies above. Wala sa ibaba. And so forth. Because scoping now means we just have to identify whether the curve lies above and or below the x-axis in certain areas of the plane. How do we do that? We just check the changes of sign from positive to negative and so on and so forth. Nasabay? So we'll have sample problems for this one later. Because right now we'll enter your curve tracing. We'll no longer perform your plot point itong table of values, plot your graph. Now question, what's an asymptote? So generally we know asymptote as what? It's the line that your curve never touches or crosses or meets, di ba? But essentially that's true, but in reality your curve may actually touch the asymptote. To be specific, your horizontal asymptote. So you have various types of asymptotes. You have the HA or your horizontal asymptote. Again, your curve may touch your horizontal asymptote. So for this case, pwede na to ingnon that your x-axis is your horizontal asymptote and at the same time, your curve touches it. Claro? However, for the case of your vertical asymptote VA, it holds true now that common concept that your curve shall never touch it or intersect it. So again, for the vertical asymptote, we will never touch it. Nasabtan, then we have the third type, your OA or your oblique asymptote. So I believe we're very familiar with the two asymptotes, not the third type, your oblique asymptote. For the case of oblique asymptote, this is in the form of y equals mx plus b, or in short, it's a linear line na inclined. So that is why you can actually have this type of graph of this one. This one will be your oblique asymptote in such a way now that your curve will never touch that one and it will look like this.
Yeah.
And same with this one. So there are curves na magganyan, bounded by your oblique asymptote and your vertical asymptote. Nakasabay? So those are your three types, but we'll be focusing lang for horizontal and vertical asymptote because your oblique asymptote, mulabas ni siya in your diffcal. Because curve tracing will return sa diffcal. Nawit diffcal. After adding diffcal. So your prerequisite for diffcal is yung subject. So again, your asymptotes, the following are horizontal, vertical, and oblique asymptotes. Then to echo it again, horizontal asymptote will be touched, pwede siya ma-touch by your curve. But not for the case of your vertical and oblique asymptote. We'll have an example for getting asymptotes later, ha? Now let's meet your algebraic curves.
Sino ka?
Sino ka ba? Ay, bitang pila.
Now listen, your algebraic curves are just functions written in the form of polynomial in x and y is equal to 0. But at the first place, what's a polynomial? So, ang pinaka-basic na definition would be, it would be an expression or an equation na in terms of more than terms, diba? Like 3 terms, 4 terms, and such. But in general, you have to remember, for a function to be said a polynomial, their powers must be what? Pwede ba na magka-powers na let's say raised to 1/2? raised to 3 halves? No. So in short, a polynomial function is composed of different terms na in terms of power na whole number. So for example, you have x cubed, y squared, plus y, x minus 5 is equal to 0. So this is a polynomial because you have powers na whole numbers or integers. Sabay? To be specific, this is now a trinomial. Try to look at terms. Tama? Sige. Now we have different types of algebraic curves. You have your curve type 1. Y is equals to a polynomial in x. Second, you have y is equals to a polynomial in x divided by a polynomial in x. Then you have the third and fourth type na naka-square. Now let's focus on this one. If you can see, this is y in terms of a polynomial in x. This is called your explicit form. So y is in terms of x. But this one, we call this one as your implicit form. Wala siya explicitly stated as y is equals to in terms of x. Nakasabot? Kaya nag-ihap na po. Sige, katawa sa akin. Now, for number 2, listen. You have y is equals to a polynomial in x divided by a polynomial in x. This is called a rational function, which is in the form of numerator divided by denominator. Naka-fraction siya. Okay? Sige. Now, let's have your curve tracing. The main lesson, no? Your curve tracing, you just have to follow the following steps. That is, first, if the equation is in the form of f of x comma y is equals to 0, solve for y or y squared. This one, we call this one as your implicit form. So our goal now is to rewrite your function into its explicit form. So for instance, this one, this is in the form of f of x comma y equals 0. So what we need to do now is to rewrite that one into y is equals to a polynomial of x, which means we have to factor out y or simplify it. So kailangan natin that your function be written in y is equals to a function of x. Clear? Sige. And step number 2, we test for symmetry. So in this case, I advise you use na lang your simplified test for symmetry. Okay? Sige. Then third, we determine the intercepts, the x and y intercepts. And I believe you're familiar with the way of solving this one. Tama? How? How do we get your intercepts? We solve for y if we set x is equals to 0, then vice versa. Tama ba? Then we determine the asymptotes. Now remember, if you are in the curve type 1, that is y is equals to a polynomial in x, there shall be no asymptotes. We'll see that later. Because the point lang is that, for a polynomial in x equals y, you have no restriction. In short, any value of x may actually be substituted in or ma-plug in siya. Klaro? Sige Jude, pag-study. Hindi yung maminaw lesson. Now, your asymptotes will be present if you're in the form of your type 2. Y is equals to a polynomial in x divided by a polynomial in x. So remember lang that one ha. Curve type 1, no asymptotes. Curve type 2, there will always be an asymptote. Uy, no sa demo dira. Then lastly, we trace the curve. If it's necessary, we plot a few points. So let's have your sample problem. Mary, is this one? Part of the solution na to.
Sa sana na yan mag-alvin or pati sa literal?
Solmen lang.
Sali ka na mag...
Okay? Let's have number 1. Discuss and trace the curve whose equation is y equals x cubed plus 3x squared minus 10x minus 24. Let's have this one.
Kahit sa other years, other years, wala talaga.
Kaya, listen, it's up to you if you're gonna buy the book. Kay one sem lang siya gamiton, if and only if you pass the course. Sige, eyes on the board. Let's start. Your first step, if the equation is in the form of f of x comma y is equals to 0, we have to rewrite it into its explicit form. Now inspect. Is this in implicit or explicit form? Then, if it's implicit form, ani ang format? Nagsagol-sagol tanan. Now check. This is in the explicit form, which means you can bypass the first step. We may now proceed with your second step. That is, we check for the symmetry. So for symmetry, we use na lang your simplified test, no? That is for letter A, inspect. Y, is it in even or odd power? Odd, which means symmetrical or not symmetrical? Not symmetrical with respect to what?
X-axis.
To the x-axis. Let's go to letter B. Check for the powers of x. Are all the x in terms of even power? No. So in short, x is odd and even. This is what? Not symmetrical with respect to y-axis. Let's have your third test. Check all variables. Odd ba tanan or even lahat? No. Check, this is odd, even, odd. Which means this is what? Not symmetrical with respect to what? With respect to origin. So this is x and y, odd or even. Questions? So that's your test for the symmetry. So which means we cannot expect that your left or right or your up and down would be symmetrical. Nakasagot? Sige. Let's have your test 3 or your step 3. That is what? Determine the intercepts. How do we again solve for the intercepts? We set something to 0. So when x is equal to 0, what's your y? 0, 0, 0, what's left? Negative 24. Therefore, your intercept is at which point? 0, negative 24. When y is equals to 0, 0 is equals to what? X cubed plus 3x squared minus 10x minus 24. This time we have to perform what? Synthetic or long division. But for us to start at 1, we have to identify first what? The possible factors for 24, which are 6 and 4. 24 and 1. 8 and 3. 12 and 2. So it's a matter of trial and error, no? You have how many possible numbers? But you have to remember, this is in negative. Which means, it may be plus, minus, no? Positive, negative 6, positive, negative 4, and so on. So let's start with 6 siguro, no? 6. Now remember, you don't do na diretso 1, 3, negative 10, negative 24. Because your powers, okay na tayo. Sa next problem na ito, never mind. So for that case, you get your numerical coefficients. we bring down 1, multiply, add. What's the multiplication or the product? This is 54. You add them, you get what? Positive 44. Clearly, this is not a factor. Pwede man ni mag 0. Kita nyo? 44 times 6. If we try negative, what happens? This becomes negative 6. Negative 6 plus 3? Negative 3. 3 times 6? 18 positive. So positive 18. 18 minus 10? 8. What's 8 times 6? Klaro, dili mag 0. In that case, we see now 6 is not a factor. Let's proceed with 4. So if we choose 4, what happens? Your cycle. Pero if we wanna present the solution, so mode 5. Let's continue. This is 1 times 4. 4 times 4 plus 3? 7. 7 times 4? 28. 28 minus 10? 18. So, klaro, bawal si 4. If it's negative 4, do we get something? Negative 4 plus 3? Negative 1. Negative times negative, positive 4. So, this is negative 6. 6 times 4? Positive 24. So, in short, 4 is a factor. If this is negative, which means what's your factor now? Again, it's in the form of x minus c. So if our value of c is negative 4, your factor becomes what? X plus 4 times your new expression, which is x squared minus x minus 6. Again, we reduce the power of your original equation. So from 3 becomes 2. Then after that, we reduce this one into its factors, mostly possible factors na naata. How do we get negative 6? 3 and 2. If it's negative, which means isa is negative, isa is positive. But inspect, this is negative x. How do we get negative x? If 3 is negative. So negative 3 plus 2, negative 1. Negative 3 times 2, negative 6. And so this becomes what? X plus 4, x minus 3, x plus 2 equals 0. Using your zero product property, this becomes what? 0, x plus 4, 0 equals x minus 3, 0 equals x plus 2. Solving for x, we get what? Negative 4, positive 3, x equals negative 2. And so your intercepts are which point? 0, negative 4, comma 0, positive 3, comma 0, negative 2, comma 0. Please verify if tama.
Tama, sir.
Tama? Okay. So these are your x-intercepts and this is your y-intercept. Now if we go to your fourth step, which says now we have to identify or determine your asymptotes. Do we have an asymptote? Yes or no? Again, do we have an asymptote for this one? Wala. Again, di ba, ingon ko gahina na, if you are in curve type 1, there will be no asymptotes. Because, again, now, you have to check whether there's a restricted value of x. Naabot na yung value ni x karon na wala tayong makuha ng value ni y. Diba? Any value of x you may input and you'll get a corresponding value of y. In that case, wala tayong asymptote. Klaro? So, remember na lang, matic, if it's curve type 1, no asymptote. If it's curve type 2, katong naka-fraction, that's the time you'll have an asymptote. Clear? Okay, let's have number 5. That is what? We plot or we trace the curve. If it's necessary, we plot points. Let's start by plotting your intercepts. You have 0, negative 24, Let's use by 3. 3, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24.
Nagoy di sa ko.
This is 0, comma, negative 24. What are our intercepts? Negative 4, 0. So this is 3, negative 4. This is negative 3, and negative 4, comma, 0. Other intercepts? 3, comma, 0. So this one. 3, comma, 0. And lastly, you have negative 2, comma, 0. And after this one, we perform scoping. We check whether your curve lies above or below. Again, how do we solve for the scope? We check the changes in sign, diba? If it's positive ang value ni function, it will lie below. If it's positive, it will lie above. So we divide now your Cartesian plane into regions. You have this one as well, this one, and lastly, gani.
Based on siya sa ano siya.
Based on your intercepts. Ano ulit ang y? Based on your x-intercepts. So let's do this one. You have now your first region. If you check all values of x to the left of negative 4, is it less than or greater than? Less than, no? So x is less than negative 4. This is your first region. How about this one? We say this one as x is greater than negative 4, less than negative 2. Or in short, any values as long as it's within negative 4 to negative 2. So I have negative 4 is less than x, less than negative 2. What we need to do here is to check any values as long as it's within the region and check for the sign. Okay? Let's finish your regions first. Your third region is from what? Negative 2 to 3. So this is negative 3 less than x less than what's that? Negative 2 pala to. Positive 3. Then lastly, these values are what? Greater or less than 3? Greater than 3. So I'll have x is greater than 3. So you may choose any value within the region. For this region, we may use what x? X is equals to what? Negative 5, no? You check the value of your y. If you substitute negative 5 here. Check, pila ang value ni y? Y is equals to we just need the sign, positive, negative. Negative, no? So this is negative. Which means what? Your curve lies above or below? Below. So in that case, we can crush this one out. Kaya wala ni siya curve at this region. Or in short, natin most likely ato ang curve. Nakasabot? Now let's choose any value here. X is equals to what? X is equals to negative 3. The sign of your y is equals to what? Positive or negative? Positive. So this is positive, which means your curve is asan?
Sa taas.
Sa taas. This one is not part of your curve. Nakasabay so far? Let's continue. Any value here? X is equals to what? Let's say 0. The sign is what? Y is negative. And so your curve is nasa ibaba, matching this one is not included. So we call this one as your scoping. We just have to check the signs. X greater than 3, X may be what? 4 or 5. Let's use 5. Y is equals to what? Positive. So this one, nasa itaas, this is not included. Nakasabay? And after that, we connect your points because we've already see the trend or the pattern or the behavior of your curve. So it will start here, tama? This one. It will connect from this point to this point. Nasa itaas ng x-axis. Then it goes down, connects to the other point, so it's below the x-axis. Then it continues upward. And this now is your curve. Which makes sense, diba? Because this is x raised to cube. So this one now is your curve. Y equals x cubed plus 3x squared minus 10x minus 24. Questions? None? So this is your curve, Tracy? Ha? Kani? You just input the values of x that you have chosen. Now listen, you can choose any value of x as long as it's within the region. So for instance, you want to input negative 10, go. If you want na pahirapan ang sarili mo, you use negative 1 million, go. It doesn't matter. Because what we need lang here is to check the sign, whether it's negative or positive. Ano lang? Kani?
Substitute lang siya.
Pulihin lang ang x sa imong value. If you chose negative 5, you input negative 5 cubed plus 3 times negative 5 squared minus 10 times negative 5 minus 24. Any other questions? Oh, you mean, pwede na diligot? Cycle lang yun. As much as possible, you show the solution you have to. Your cycle is there to aid you.
So, dira ka part sa ako ng cycle na direksyon. Like, pagkuha sa value sa x.
Let me think about it. Mag-check po kung ginausa sa una na.
Ano daw? Ano yun?
Itong kanito. Sige. I'll just inform you about that. Yes. In what different way? I know. Listen, if discuss and trace the curve, we are in curve tracing, so it's not about plot point. Sa to, point plotting. So we do not do the table of values anymore. Kanina step. Dili ito about table of values.
X na diba po? Ako ano X?
Kung same at iba na last time, doon na ng table of values. Yes. Right, so okay, listen. How did we get?
Greater than negative.
Uy, how did we get the values of this one? We just substitute any value of x. So, to the left of negative 4, you may choose negative 5, negative 6, negative 9. Pasok mo dito.
Greater than
Less than.
less than negative 4. Less than negative 4?
Mas gamay ba dito? Kay negative 4. Padako ba tatak the right?
Ano negative 5?
Oh,
Less than
negative 5.
any number na
Hoy, listen.
If nasa negative side, mas
all
malaki
values-
number is mas maliit.
All values to the left will always be the least value. All values to the right will always be the greatest value. Okay? So again, listen. What we need to do lang here is that we have to check the signs. So it's negative or positive. If it's in negative value, matik, your curve will lie below the x-axis. If the value is positive, the curve lies where? Above the x-axis. Klaro?
Sir, yung variable na ginasas dyan kay y,
Ayun na, we just use x.
x lang mali.
Kay y is equal sa polynomial of x na
Ha?
y is equal sa polynomial of x. First
Dili
step.
lagi
Ah,
hapon.
okay.
O, para makuha lang mo lagi ang sign.
So, dala lang ito sa skill na substitute. Pero ano mo na siya ano sa x cube. Gani, pero asa ka mo siya substitute o parang mga napili na ninyo. X cube, dala lang.
Okay, listen.
So,
How do we know? We know.
I-shade mo ang sa taas.
How do we know your boundaries? Ngano negative 4, negative 2, positive 3? You refer to your x-intercept. Your x-intercepts now will divide your Cartesian plane into regions. So kita nyo, this is your x-intercept, x-intercept, x-intercept. So the values that you get here will be the boundary or restrictions.
So, mga sa guys, sa white
No, wala. X lang dito always. Again, X lang ta always naga-divide. Walay Y.
Ay, gani.
Kay Y equals to X. X lang dito always. Okay?
wala time.
So, if Y, kunwari, let's say, if Y ang
Dili, wala dito tayo sa Y. X lang dito always.
Sir, paano yung x is greater than 3?
Any value to the right of 3.
Okay.
Okay na mo? Hoy, people! Okay na mo? Okay, let's have our last problem. Just what?
Nana kay 5 minutes, kay 4 minutes.
Ay, safe lang, sir.
Nana kay 4 minutes.
Okay,
Sir, gina-upload mo ba yung PowerPoint?
Gina-update
I
mo,
forgot
sir.
pa to upload it.
So, lang mo pag-study
Mag-upload
room.
pa mo po niya. Let's just
Sir, hindi po i-upload. I-comment ko sa mga post.
eyes on the board, listen. Okay, uy, hinaw na. So that we can end a little bit early, no? Yay, erase na. Uy. Let's have your y equals x raised to 4 minus 8x squared plus 16. You have x raised to 4 minus 8x squared plus 16. Let's first check. Do we still have to redo your equation? Yes or no? No. This is already in the explicit form. So we proceed with step 2. If implicit, nagsagol pa tanan. Equals to 0. Explicit, if it's y equals this one, x na tanan. Parang ito ba?
Okay. Nagsagol sila ka ng
This one is implicit. This one is explicit.
Kasi na equals to 0.
Oh, basta naka-mix ang X and Y.
Ay,
Ay, katunggal nyo na. Pag namin siya to 0.
Okay. Okay na? Listen. Uy, minimize your murmurs. Let's have test 2. We test for symmetry. You check the value, the power of y. Add or even? Add. Therefore, this is not symmetrical to the x-axis. You check your x. Add or even?
Even.
Even, which means what?
Symmetrical.
This is symmetrical with respect to the y-axis. Now let's inspect your x and y. Add, even, which means this is what? Not symmetric with respect to the origin. Narrow? Okay, let's have your test 3 or step 3. That is getting your intercepts.
Sir, symmetrical mo po ano? With respect to origin.
y equals 16, sir.
You have here when y is equals to 0, we'll have what?
16.
0 is equals to x raised to 4 minus 8x squared plus 16. So this time we have to identify the factors for x minus something equals 0, di ba? So we check now what are the possible numbers na if you multiply 16. You have 4 and 4, 8 and 2, 16 and 1. So this one is yung sabi ko kanina. Your powers should not jump from 4 to 2 suddenly. So in that case, if you perform your long division or your synthetic division, you have to introduce 0x cubed and 0x. Kaya if we want 4, let's say 4, we have to write this one as what? 1, 0x cubed, negative 8x squared, 0x, positive 16. Mamali na siya if mawala si 0. Sabay?
Yes, sir.
Sige. So let's bring this down. 4 times 1, 4. Add, this is 4. 4 times 4, 16. This is 8. 8 times 4, 32. So clearly this is what? Not a factor. But what if we use negative? Because negative times negative is possible, right? We'll have positive 16. So if you do that, this becomes what? Negative 4, negative times negative, ilan? Positive 16. 16 minus 8? Nang-change ba? This is negative, positive 8, this is negative 32. So negative 32. So dili yapon. So we move to positive 8 or negative 8 or even 2. Let's go na lang with 2 siguro. Most likely dili na siya. Kano? 4. 8 is large. So most likely di na siya mag-0 kung mag-8 mo. So we proceed with lesser. Positive 2. Let's do this one. Ilan ba? 1 times 2, 2. 2 times 2, 4. Negative 4. 4 times 2, negative 8. Negative 8 times 2, negative 16. So 0. So in that case, we can say this one as what? X minus plus. Sure, plus. Remember, it's in the form of x minus e. So x minus 2 times what? 4. We started with 4. If nag-divide ta, it becomes cube. So this is x cubed plus 2x squared minus 4x minus 8. Then we have to do the same na po, no? We repeat the process. What are the possible numbers na pwede mag-negative 8? 4, 2, 8, 1. So, let's repeat the process. Wala man ang work si 4, most likely, hindi po siyang work karon. Tama? Kaya if it worked a while ago, most likely it will work again. Pero dili man, so we skip that one mati. We use 2. Sabat? Let's do that. This is 2. We copy the numerical coefficients. 1, 2, negative 4, negative 8. We bring down 1 times 2. 2, 4, 4 times 2, 8, positive 4. 4 times 2, 8. So this is 0. So we can write this one as what? X minus 2. This one is what? X minus 2 again. And then I'll have here x squared plus 4x plus 4. Can we factor this one further? Yes. What's your factors now? 2 and 2. Positive 2 times positive 2, positive 4. 2 plus 2, positive 4. Therefore, 0 is equals to what? X minus 2, x minus 2, x plus 2, x plus 2. And by 0 product property, this becomes what? 0 is equals to x minus 2. Balik na naman eh. We can skip the other one. 0 is equals to x plus 2. Solving for x, we'll have what? 2 and negative 2. So these are your what? Your x-intercept, which are plus minus 2, comma 0. Dali lang ba siya or kapoy na process? Kapoy na? Now, the shortest way Dili, same lang. Mag-redundant lang mo siya, so you can split the other one. Now, listen. Now, the shortest way now is that we let your u is equal to x squared. And if we do that, we can rewrite the equation as what? 0 is equal to u squared minus 8u plus 16. Now, check. Can we factor this one out? Yes or no? Yes, diba? 4 and 4. But negative man to, this is positive, which means what? Negative times negative 4 is what? Positive 16. Negative 4 minus 4, negative 8. Kaya, we can write this one as what? X minus 4 times x minus 4 equals 0. U rather. U minus 4, U minus 4. Sabay? So I have what? U minus 4 is equals to 0, or that is U equals 4. And we go back to your substitution that U is what? X squared. So I'll have x squared is equals to 4, or simply x is what? Plus minus 2. And kaya your intercept is what? Plus minus 2, comma 0. So this one is your shorter solution. You just replace U equals x squared.
Yan o user.
It's up to you. Promise, you can use any variable. If you want Z, okay.
Nabagtuyo ka.
Yes. Ha?
Wala joker pala si Super.
Hoy! Hindi na ako nadugtan ang kapangutan sa likod. Ano sa'yo yung question? Dili. There are times na you have to really do this one. If ani siya na format, then that's most likely pwede siya gamitin. So it comes into practice as well that you'll identify which one is the easiest method from that.
Dapat i-consider X.
Okay, listen, how do I know na I can do this one? First is that it comes into practice. Or second, if you can observe na na-common. Diba, x squared may be written as what? X squared squared. So 2 times 2, x raised to 4. So common man si x squared, you can replace that one into something new. By substitution. Yes. Again, we introduce 0 now because we do not do na from 1 power, it jumps degree. Kaya, now, ano 0? Listen, if that is 0 x squared, essentially 0 din na siya. Again, we do not want to change your function. It should remain the same. Kaya kung nagbutang ka x4 plus x cubed minus 8x squared plus x plus 16, are these two same or no? No. Kaya we introduce 0 here, para mabalik siya to the original function. Kaya again, we do not want to change the function or the equation. That's a very wrong move. Questions? Yes. Listen. Diba if we divide polynomials, if it's x cubed divided by x, it becomes what? X squared. So what happens now, if it started as x raised to the power of 4, it will reduce by 1 degree. Kaya you'll have x cubed. The next time we perform another division, it reduces to x squared. So the moment you divide this one again, it reduces to x. So, one step at a time ba? Dili pwede na, di ka kag third floor, di kalit kag abot og ground floor. Nasabtan? Any other questions? Wala na? Okay, let's get your y-intercept. Okay, listen. Ahagit natin 1, 2, 4. Kani? These are your numerical coefficients. Tanawa. X cubed is 1. 2 is x squared. Negative 4 is x. Negative 8, constant. This one, 1x squared. 4, 4x. 4, 4. So you copy those terms lang, those numerical coefficients, tapari og x's. X squared, x, or x. Nasabtan? Uy.
Yung last na gifactor mo si 2144, yan diba?
Kani?
Oh,
So, mani?
144.
144. Yes. Oh. Up until na Oh, if this one is x raised to 5, if this is x raised to 5, you have to perform. Muna, dili mo maka-gets dayon kay sigig, sabak, namin kanya-kanyang tribo. Ang question diri, di question na to sa pika. If this is x raised to 5, if you perform long or synthetic division, the next one would becomes x raised to 4. The moment you perform another long division or synthetic division, it becomes x raised to 3. Up until mahimo siyang x. Kung makaya pa siya, factor. So you stop, kung tayo, this one is 3. 3 times 1, tapos negative ni 4. In that case, you can no longer factor it out. So dira tang stop. We stop kung up until kaya pa siya i-factor. Otherwise, if dili na, we stop there. Nakasabot ko. For example, nahimo ni siya x squared plus 4x minus 1. How do you get that one? Ma-factor pa ba ni? Yes or no? Dili. So we stop there. You might use now your quadratic equation just to get the value of x. Nakasabot. Questions?
Sir, bakit ito yung pattern yung last yung 144?
Kani? 2 times 2, 4. 2 plus 2, 4.
Hindi siya gate.
Wala na nag-long division. Pwede ka mag-ani if you want to do that one. But then the easiest way is ganito na lang, x plus 2 times x plus 2. Kaya I have x
Kaya
squared.
gani, kasi if pinag-division siya, hindi siya zero.
Mag-zero siya, oy.
Kaya-
This is x plus 2d, x squared plus 4x plus 4. X squared divided by x, x. X times x, x
Ah, ito
squared.
hindi yung ano. Okay.
Okay na?
Yeah.
Your last step, we need to get your what? Y-intercept. When x is what? Equal to 0. That is, y is equals to what?
16.
Positive 16. Therefore, your intercept, muna lagi ba? Tabi. Paminaw para sabay tag facing ba? When y is equals to 16, x is equals to 0, this is your y-intercept. 0, positive 16. Now, your last step is what? Check if there are asymptotes. Nay asymptote? Wala. Wala. Because this is curve type 1. So, no asymptotes. After that, we do now your tracing the curve. In that case, we plug first your what? Intercept. You have your y-intercept as a 0, positive 16, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. This is 0, 16. your x-intercepts asa plus minus 2, comma 0. So you have here and you have here. So this is positive 2, comma 0, negative 2, comma 0. Nakasabay? Questions with this step? Wala? Wala. After that, what we do, we check the sign. We can divide this one into regions, right? So you have now your 3 regions. But we capitalize on the fact that this is symmetrical with respect to what? The y-axis. So whatever the figure here, listen, is mirrored to the other side. So which means we can only, or pwede na ito buhaton, is that we graph lang the other side. Then, i-mirror na lang siya. Sabay? Oh, check the side. What's the sign of your y? You choose any number. Make it be negative 3, negative 4, negative 5. Then tell me, is it positive or negative? Uy, positive, negative? Negative? Sure?
Negative 3, diba?
Tama ba? Negative 3. What happens to your y? Positive, negative? It's positive, diba? Because these are all even. So which means negative times negative, positive. Negative times negative, positive times negative, negative times negative, positive. So positive ni tanan. So in that case, your curve what? Lies above. So this one, wala ni. Tama. You have to do this one na, munto siya nag-negative ya. Negative times 2 raised to 4 is different if you have negative 2 raised to 4. You have to raise as well the negative side. Isulod si negative sa parenthesis. Nakasabot? Muna, mali yung answer na negative. You do that one. Butangig parenthesis. Parenthesis negative 2 raised to 4 minus 8 parenthesis negative 4 raised to square plus 16. You have what? Positive. In that case, your curve now nasa itaas. For this region, from negative 2 to 0, what's the side?
Negative 2.
Positive Japon. So in this case, lahat dito now is not included. Can mirror, di ba? So your curve will look like what? Murag? U, no? Pag abot sa pikas, another U. In short, this is A. Double U, no? That one. Then you have your curve here, symmetrical to the left. And that's your curve. I think di makaro. Okay, this one is your curve. Y equals x raised to 4 minus 8x squared plus 16. Questions? Questions?
Pag raised to 4,
Questions? Yeah. You na, marabo na. Questions? Again, you just have to follow through the steps. What you need to do now is to master this one. Getting the x and y intercepts.
so parang points dyan is exam siya. So, pwede talaga ko namin. So, if raised to 5,
Not assume. You, curve trace. Most likely, and w raised to 5. Okay, listen. On Monday, submit your assignment as instructed.
Listen, wala ko na.
Good. Again, on Monday, you submit your assignment. Page 53. Answer all even numbers on a long sheet of bond paper. Okay? That's your training as well for curve tracing. So, see you on Monday.
Kanina steps on
Sir, ang if raised to 5, anong business?
Curve tracing yapon. Your assignment submitted.
Ano siya plus points?
recorded na nagsabuti. Mga nagsabuti.
For na siya, classified, sir.
As repertory assessment.
Sir, ako, in the third, sir.
Sir, dalaon na lang ako.
Anong ginawa mo sa sarili mo? Makita yung ay, okay. Ganun.